Oh, I just love the Boltons. Nobody likes Boltons.
Crazy. What's up, guys? So I am here with a kind of like last minute video.
Yeah.
That we decided to do because
we started talking about Game of Thrones and we're like, this is quality. Let's record.
Yes, exactly.
Also, I think you should call this something. It's like a discussion corner, like Mixed Corner.
Mixed Corner. There we go. The first segment.
First segment of Mixed Corner.
There we go.
I'm glad to be a part of this.
So on this first segment of Mixed Corner, we have Macbeth. We are discussing one of my now favorite TV shows, and it's also one of her
long-time favorite
TV shows. So we are going to be doing a Game of Thrones tag
slash discussion.
Yeah, slash discussion video. And I have coffee, and she has tea.
To keep our palates
I was like, what are you talking?
Talkable. So we can discuss.
Also, I just really wanted coffee. Anyway, so okay. I have a list of questions. There are quite a few, so we're just gonna kind of
go through the good ones.
Yeah, so
the conversations.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, how did you get started watching Game of Thrones?
Well, my ex-boyfriend, boyfriend at the time, he was really into it. He had like the HBO thing, and that was like one of the first things like we just did together. We just watched
Game of Thrones
all the time.
And so I got into Game of Thrones just less than a week ago, because if you didn't know, we had a hurricane hit the coastal bend, and so I evacuated to Austin to go stay with my cousins, and the season 7 finale was on, and of course they were big fans, so I watched it with them, and I was like, okay, I'm hooked. I had always kind of wanted to watch it, but I didn't have HBO Go or HBO Now, whatever.
You never had that push because you had never actually seen it.
And I was like, I don't want to pay for that when I'm just gonna watch one show. So thankfully, my cousins are awesome because they let me use their HBO Go. They're even more awesome.
Gold star cousin.
Right? Gold star for real though. I saw the season 7 finale, and then we all went to bed, and I
started from the beginning.
I started from the beginning that night. And now I'm on season 3, which, again, less than a week. So first question, obviously, very easy. Who is your favorite character?
Alright, this is a really hard question. I feel like the cliche way to go is Jon Snow. Everyone loves Jon Snow.
Kit Harington, real cute.
Theon does grab my attention a lot. You don't know too much about him yet, but he kind of goes up and down.
Okay, right now,
pushes and pulls.
Right now, I'm pissed at him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You hate him, then you love him, and then you're confused, and then you feel bad, and then you hate him again.
I went from like, oh, he's like a cute little like best friend. Like, okay, so when I first started watching it, so it was like Jon Snow, Theon Greyjoy, and Robb Stark. I was like, oh look, Izzy, Casey, me.
Wait, which one was that?
I haven't decided yet, but like, no, but it was just like really feel like the best friend dynamic. Like obviously like Jon is like his half brother, so it's like best friend, but like they're really they treat each other like as best friends. So it was really funny to see, like cute to see that relationship, and then to see how it's progressed so far over 3 seasons, and now I just want to rip his face off because I'm so.
But he looks a lot like my brother Trevor. Like a lot. Like honestly, my insert like photo comparison. Theon Greyjoy is my brother. Blue eyes and blonde hair would be like my sibling, but
it's true.
Yeah.
Yours is. You actually didn't even say.
I said Jon Snow and Theon.
You said the cliche answer, but
yeah,
is that
but he actually is my favorite.
Okay.
Besides Daenerys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Targaryen. Character is either Robb Stark or Arya Stark, because I feel like Arya is my spirit animal.
Oh yeah. Okay, she's a good character.
It was like the first like.
A lot of great characters.
Yeah, it was one thing. Like it was the first I think 2 episodes. I texted my cousin when she was downstairs, and I was watching it. And I said, Arya Stark is my spirit animal. I too would rather learn fencing than needlework. Robb Stark is just kind of, he's a cutie. He snuck up on me, I'll admit to that one. He definitely snuck up on me.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Okay, favorite quote.
I've never been good about quotes.
You've been good?
I'm never one to be like, oh, let me quote this one thing. I don't know. The only quote I know is, that isn't me. and then she walks away from her dad. Arya and Ned were talking at one time on the stairs, and he's like, oh, you're gonna marry a boy, do all this stuff, and she goes, that you see me. Just gets up and walks away.
I like how that's what you remember. That's the one.
Oh, I watched like the behind the scenes things at the end of the episodes because I'm extra, and they had talked about that scene because I can't talk about it. You haven't seen that part yet. So they talk. It comes up later, so it is kind of like an important thing. But that's literally the only.
I think it came from the season 7 series finale. It's like when the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives. Like, that's kind of a cute one. Yeah. It's gonna be one of my ACL photo captions on Instagram. Okay. So be on the lookout for that one.
I was kind of worried you would say that your favorite quote is "Winter's coming."
I thought about it.
It's like the worst quote. I hate that that's like what's tagged on everything.
Winter's coming.
My favorite quote is "I'm Jon Snow." Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Anytime anyone says Jon Snow, favorite quote.
Alright, next question. What pairing do you ship? Because we're all about shipping in our lives.
Oh, yeah. From the get-go, I always shipped Daenerys and Jon Snow. Like, before that was ever a thing, before they even potentially knew each other's names.
I haven't even got to, like, the point where they've met yet.
Oh, that doesn't even happen until season 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what, like, I'm saying, like, from like season 2, before there was even an inkling of a hope that they would ever even know each other. I was like, they would look cute next to each other. I just have a feeling. Also, like, I always ship Tyrion with someone. Like, whenever he actually finds someone that seems nice.
I like Tyrion and Shay.
Yeah, and then
that's a very cute ship. Don't tell me what happens. I feel like I know it's gonna happen. I'm just not ready for it.
Yeah, I just. Do you know who Podrick is yet?
Yes and no. I kind of know because
he came up later.
Tumblr is.
Yeah. He's kind of an irrelevant character. He's just kind of like a, I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to learn how to use a sword kind of dude. He's like a minor character.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he dies sometime because he's that minor. But like, he's a great guy. But I kind of weirdly ship him with Arya. Because I feel like he's trying to learn how to use a sword. But
you know who I ship? As it might seem weird, it's Gendry. Robert's fashion son, the only one that doesn't die.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Arya.
Okay.
They're cute. Yeah.
I forgot that whole little backstory they had back there.
Yeah, that's cute. If you had to die a wolf, because I love wolves and I'm obsessed so far with this, what would you name it?
I'm so bad at naming things. I name things the weirdest things. I had a cat that I named Zebby because it looked like a zebra. And then I was like, ooh, I'll just name her Zebra. Because I can pronounce zebra different, but then the way you spell zebra is spelled zebra, and everyone would think I just named my cat Zebra. So then I just named her Zebby for short.
So you would name your direwolf Zebby?
No.
What would you name?
It probably name it something stupid like, I've been wanting to name a pet, I want to get a dog and I want to name it Konkoro after a Naruto character.
Line like Nyx, which means night, so... Okay, favorite family dynamic? Starks, without a doubt.
Jaime and Cersei? I just really love a good incestual dynamic. Love it!
I hope you know she's kidding, guys.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
That was me thinking about incest.
Like your side profile, so I couldn't see like your diamonds.
Oh, do you think I was like winking like?
Yeah, I was like. There was a crossover. What would it be with Game of Thrones?
We were joking around earlier about because I'm the Stark Industries Cup. They're like, what if Iron Man was like one of the Starks, the Stark, the Stark, or like a descendant of the Starks that you see.
Oh yeah, modern day Stark.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. Like, it's obviously not a crossover, but I would love to see that, like, modern day Starks.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've seen a lot of that on Pinterest and Tumblr.
But like, okay, like a realistic crossover. So something kind of medieval.
I was gonna say like Rain or Merlin. But yeah, so like those two or Chronicles of Narnia.
That'd be interesting. But that would just be another 5 kings to come in and then
I mean, medieval's all about like kings and queens.
I know, true. But at least I could imagine people from like Narnia actually being like gonna do a little smarter than. Oh God. Everything I want to talk about is from season 7.
I'm sorry.
That's what's freshest in my brain. Because everyone's being all stupid about the threat in the north.
Oh, the White Walkers.
But I feel like they would actually be like, you know what? Let's stop the winter.
I also feel like because like they know what like winter is, so like they're kind of like, well, dude, you obviously are idiots. This is what happens.
Things get cold in the winter.
Anyway, let's.
I wonder what Abraham Lincoln would do if he was in Jon Snow's situation.
What would you do if you were in Jon Snow's situation?
Probably just like cry. I'm not a very good leader. I just don't command authority very well. Do you see this little guy?
A scene that made you cry. I know my answer, but I haven't actually seen it yet.
When Rob.
Yeah, the red wedding.
Red wedding.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so give some advice to one of the characters.
John, you just kind of need to look at some ancestry stuff. You need to figure that out before you start sleeping with people. Because I know my mom's adopted, and I think about that all the time.
Like, what if you and Taylor were?
I think about that all the time. Freaks me out. Because, like, we know my mom's side, and like we were reconnected with all of my
But you
cousins.
don't know your mom's dad's
My
side.
mom's dad. We don't even know what his name is.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's really scary. Rob, you fucking idiot. You need to divorce Talisi and go back with your... What's it called? His mom made the deal, but it's not called a deal.
Their arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage. You need to go back, because then you won't die, you stupid piece of shit. Who would you like to see battle it out? You pick one character, I'll pick another one.
Khal Drogo.
Oh, I love Jason Rambo. Okay, you pick Khal Drogo. I'll pick, Khal Drogo versus the Hound.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That would.
Because, like, that's one of those things where you don't ever think about them meeting.
Yeah.
Like, I've never once thought of Khal Drogo and the Hound in, like, the same
Vicinity.
space.
Yeah.
Even, like, mind space, I haven't even.
Yeah.
Because Khal Drogo is just so season 1. And, like, on a different continent.
That's very true, yeah. But yeah, that'd be an interesting fight. So, yeah. Like I said, I just recently found Game of Thrones, so I'm really excited. Maybe we'll have more Game of Thrones videos. Hopefully I can convince Casey to film with me in Austin or New Orleans, and we can do like a supernatural tag.
Corner, yeah.
So that'll be, fingers crossed. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. I will link Izzy's stuff, social media, all that down below. And if you want to go check her out, she also has a YouTube channel which she does other really cool videos on. If you want to be notified when I upload another video, hit the red subscribe button down below, and you'll be notified when I do. Keep an eye out because October I'm gonna have several videos coming. But yeah, so until next time. The bag itself is actually a bag I got from Izzy.
Who did you get it from?